Good morning. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sarah, also Sarah's Faves on Instagram, which I always have linked below. And if you're not subscribed already, please make sure to do so. I film a lot of day in the life content. I do Q&As every now and then, a lot of travel content as well, a little bit of everything. So would love to have you join and subscribe so you never miss a video. I post every Sunday weekly, typically. Sometimes I'll take quick hiatuses and breaks if I'm feeling it, or for my mental health if I just want a break. But today we are gonna do a Sunday cozy, rainy day in my life. These are like my favorite to film, and it is 10:40 right now. I woke up about an hour and a half ago. I babysat last night and got home at like 1:30, so I was exhausted. I woke up at 6 because I was on call for my full-time job last night, and I took a call, and then I went back to bed at like 6:20 and woke up at like 9:20. So we've just been watching the Patriots game because they're playing in Frankfurt, I believe. So the game was at like 8:30 a.m. Central Time. And I'm getting dressed now because I'm gonna go meet my friend Perry for breakfast. We're gonna go to Proud Mary in Austin, which is on South Lamar. It's like an Australian inspired cafe. And I love it because I studied abroad in Australia, and I am going to Australia in 3 weeks, which I think in this vlog, I want to kind of talk about like my travel plans upcoming through the next year, so we can chat through that as well. But yeah, just gonna go to brunch, gonna get ready now. I'm still in my pajamas, just a white t-shirt, sweatpants, and my little slippers. But gonna get ready, throw on leggings and a sweatshirt because it is raining out, rain boots, raincoat, and then go get breakfast with my friend. So let's go. Here's my outfit. I'm just wearing this hat I got in Poland. Just like crew neck that Billy got me, my Rain Rebel raincoat from Lulu that I'm obsessed with, Fiore joggers, and my rain boots from Madewell. So let's go get some brunch. I forgot I had to get gas, and I feel like it is very loud right here at this gas station because I'm on a main road. But my gas has been down for like 2 whole days, and it just keeps saying refuel, and I haven't had like time to go get it. So I was like to my friend, I'm like, I need to go get gas before we go. And I use this app called Upside to get cash back on gas. So I'll leave that link below if you're interested. It's like amazing. I mean, you don't get that much back, but it's really nice to be able to just like, you know, get cash back every now and again. And then you can transfer it to your bank. So I really like it. But let's fill my gas tank. I've never experienced a slower gas pump in my life. Like, I've been here for 5 minutes and it's not even on $5. So I'm actually gonna just put like $6 in my tank and go somewhere else because this is absurd. And I'm gonna be late to breakfast. Brunch was so good. I am now headed to Home Goods because I want to get some Christmas Christmas scented candles. I feel like I'm over the pumpkin fall vibe. It's November 12th. Like, I'm not gonna do Christmas decorations yet, but I feel like I want like more of a woodsy, Christmassy scent, if that makes sense. So I have my Christmas decorations in the back of my car because I got them out of our garage yesterday. So I'm gonna go through those, see what candles I have in there, if I need one or not, and then just kind of gauge it there. And then I need to go to Costco because I have to get a few groceries like spinach, butter, some other things. And then they have the Beast blender that I like really want because I love making smoothies. So I'm gonna see if they have it at our Costco. Okay, I think I just need one more candle. I have 3 in here. This one, I think I bought new, but it kind of like melted probably because of the Austin summer. But there might be like a 4th somewhere in here wrapped in other things, but I think I have 3, so I can get away with getting 1 or maybe 2. So let's go into Home Goods. Okay, I got the one candle at Home Goods. I then went to TJ Maxx, honestly, because I had to go to the bathroom, and I wanted to see if they had a milk frother. The milk frother they had, I didn't really like, and ours is just like kind of dying and getting weak, so I'll probably just order a new one on Amazon. I'm at Costco now. I did not plan on leaving the house like this much today, but after these errands, I am gonna veg out on the couch, and you will join me. But I'm gonna go to Costco. I have my list written down of what I need. Butter, spinach, butter. I wrote that twice, so we don't need that much butter. I mean, we do go through it, but syrup, maple syrup, bagels, cream cheese, crunchy taco shells. Bagels, cream cheese, and the shells I'm getting at Whole Foods. I parked like at a really good spot to be close to Costco and close to Whole Foods because they're next to each other. And then, like I said, at Costco, I kind of want the Beast Splendor if they have it. And if not, I also kind of want the Shark Flex style like hair dryer with the little like curling attachment. And I really don't want to wait until Christmas, honestly, because I like kind of want to have it until, like, before then. So we'll see if our Costco has it. I don't know if they do. And then I might also get a pack of like Poppy soda just because I'm really liking that lately, and our Costco doesn't have Culture Pop, which is what I prefer, but I might see if our Costco has that. So I could spend no, not 50. I could spend like $75, but I also could spend like $370. So we'll see, and I'll keep y'all updated. So yeah, I'm definitely spending like $370, but it retails for $150 and it's $120. So I feel like that's good. Successful trip. We got the blender. I'm hyped. Have my NutriBullet, so I don't really need it, but I've had my NutriBullet for like 4-5 years, like a long time. And so I wanted an upgrade, and hold on, let me, the radio. And then I went to Whole Foods and got a few things. So let's do a haul. When I get home, I need to drive home, takes me 10 minutes, and then I'll do a big haul of everything I got. Then we can have our lazy cozy Sunday that I was intending to all day. All right, let's do a haul of everything I got. We will start with, obviously, I went to Marshall or Home Goods first and got this balsam fir candle, balsam and fir candle. And then at Whole Foods, well, I got the Beast Splendor, as you saw from Costco. It was $120. I'm very excited to unbox that and make a smoothie. And then at Whole Foods, I got plain bagels. I got Bonza mac and cheese. I got Billy some crunchy taco shells because he wanted that. I got myself Jenny's Brambleberry Crisp, which is my favorite ice cream. I got cream cheese for myself for the bagels. I got 2 Honeycrisp apples, which I usually get at Trader Joe's and they're way cheaper, but I was just in the mood. And then I got Culture Pop watermelon and lime soda. So I'm very excited about that, and all that at Whole Foods with my Prime code was like $30, so definitely more expensive than most. I also came home and started sweating, so I put on these sweat shorts and just a t-shirt. And then at Costco, I got 6 bell peppers, this peppermint bark, which is absolutely to die for. They charge $10 for it, but I don't care, it's so good. Blueberries, raspberries, just needed some fruit for the week. Bananas, once they're ripe, I'll freeze them for smoothies. Maple syrup, because we were almost out, and this is like $10 for 1 liter at Costco, which maple syrup is very expensive. Kerrygold salted pure Irish butter. Liquid IV, golden cherry and strawberry, and then just some spinach because that's for, oh no, raspberries down. That is for my smoothies. And at Costco, I spent $245 because, mostly because the blender, and then things like liquid IV, peppermint bark, syrup, like they're all, you know, $25 to $10, so makes sense. But I now need to put all of this away, get the blender set up, because I'm gonna make a smoothie, and then literally sit on the couch and veg the rest of the day. But a really good haul. I'm proud of everything I got, and definitely things I needed for the week. Billy prepped like taco meat and steak and stuff for the week, so we have that as well. And then I just have like rice and veggies that I'll use with all of that. So time to put it all away. it is time to unbox the new blender. I'm not really sure how to start here, to be honest. I hate like ripping through a box. Hold on, this looks like it's perforated or something. Okay, that didn't do anything. Didn't do anything on that either. I feel like it would just come out of here. Oh, I'll just rip it. I'm impatient. Okay, recycle this. And then, seems like it goes maybe, open here, silly me. All right, let me get the camera up close for this. Not super good lighting in this area of my apartment, but you know what? I'm just gonna wait until it's fully open and I'll show you after. Okay, I am obsessed with this appliance. You don't realize like how beautiful and intricate these things are until they're in your space, I feel like, because online they look really cool, but you can't really tell. And what I love is I oftentimes will bring a smoothie to work, and usually I bring it in this mason jar with just like a straw. And so it's open, I have to carry it, it's a pain. With this, I can just, I mean, I have other mason jars in there, but like with this, it has a dedicated, oh, it's super overexposed. There you go. It has like a dedicated mouthpiece for it and everything. Travel on the go. I can put other things in here. I can make like salad dressing or something with a smaller one, and then these are perfect for smoothie sizes. So I'm very excited. I'm going to make a smoothie now and we can see how the measurements turn out and everything like that. I lied. I'm actually gonna wash it in the dishwasher first because I smelt it and it just smelled like new and I don't feel like hand washing it. So I'm gonna dishwash all of those. I'll make a smoothie later. I'm actually not even that hungry yet, so I might just have like a culture pop and sit on the couch, maybe take a little couch nap or something while those wash, and then I'll make a smoothie later. But I really like it so far. I think I'm gonna like keep it on the counter if I can kind of move some things around, so we'll see about that, but I'm gonna put them in the dishwasher first. I said I would do it earlier in the vlog, so let's do a quick, like, what travel do I have upcoming? I'm very excited. I have a lot of travel coming up, but it's also a lot, which means I'm gonna be out of my routine. So really just like planning, strategizing how I wanna continue to incorporate my routine within my travels is gonna be super, super important. But it is, let's see, middle of November. We have already been to Dublin, which is where we had a wedding, and then we also were in Vermont, which is also for a wedding. So those two trips have already been completed, and those were two of like the bigger trips that we had. And then on my own, I leave December 5th to go to Australia and New Zealand. My brother and his wife are living there right now. So my mom and I are going from December 5th to the 19th. So I'm there for 2 full weeks. I studied abroad in Australia, so I am very, very, very excited to go back. This trip has been in the works for quite a bit, so it's something I've been looking forward to. We were maybe gonna not go because my dad got a new job and he's now not able to go, but my mom and I are gonna go on our own. And what is really exciting is my dad travels a lot for work, so he has like pretty decently good status with Delta, and I also have status with Delta because I love Delta and that's like all I fly. Very loyal to them. But he had upgraded my mom and him to first class and Delta One, and Delta One is like the lay down flatbeds on international flights. So he had enough points to upgrade to those seats, which is wild because if you use like dollars or money, they're very, very, very expensive. And like, I know my dad would never pay for that on his own, but because he had points, I think it was a once in a lifetime opportunity to fly Delta One. Because he can't go, he is transferring the upgrade to me. So I was like, oh my God, I'm flying Delta One. And my mom was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, nothing. Like, honestly, this is all I want. Because A, I don't really like flying. I've always wanted to fly Delta One. Even like first, like business class internationally is like amazing. Delta One is like you get a comforter, lie down flatbed, free alcohol. I don't drink. I may have a glass of champagne because, like, come on, you have to when you're flying Delta One, in my opinion. So we'll see how I feel. But my mom and I are doing that, and then it's on the way there and on the way back. So I fly from Austin to Los Angeles and then Los Angeles to Sydney. I think the Austin to LA flight is like 3-ish something hours, and then the LA to Sydney flight is like 16 something, and similar on the way back. So my mom and I will be on the same flight though, from LA to Sydney and then Sydney back to LA, which is great. So flying with my mom, we are spending like 2 days in Sydney, then we go to New Zealand for a week, and then like 3 days in Sydney or something like that on the back end, which I'm excited about because we'll mostly be spending time in New Zealand, and I only went to Queenstown when I studied abroad there, so I didn't do like too much there. So that is one trip. We are not going home for Christmas, so Billy and I are going to be here for Christmas, which is exciting but also sad because I love being around my family and my nephew during the holidays, and we're not going home for Thanksgiving either. So this is the first year I feel like an adult not going home for the holidays, which will be fun, but also like it's bittersweet. And then January for work, we're going to Panama for like our global meeting with every employee at the company, and so that is over a weekend, and then I'm staying in Panama 2 extra nights. I already booked like an Airbnb and everything there in Casco Viejo, and then I fly from Panama to Madrid for work. So I'm gonna be in Madrid for like 5 days, I think. So I go like a week in Panama-ish and then Madrid for 5 days. Don't have my flights for that yet because work is booking them, and I'm a little bit nervous because Panama to Madrid is going to be a long flight. They do have direct flights, but I know that that's not what I will be booked on. And then after Panama and Madrid, international travel for a little bit settles down, and I'm supposed to have a friend's bachelorette in March, which I'm not going to, but I'm going to the wedding in April, which will be in California. And then I have a friend's bachelorette here in May, and then I have a wedding at the end of June, but in between that, I'm going to Kenya. And this is a trip that a lot of my coworkers are going on, and I was like, you know what, F it, I'm going. Like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to go to Kenya, to do safaris, hot air balloon rides, sunrise hot air balloon rides specifically. Like, it is going to be incredible. So I am there, I think it's like a 10-day trip, but you're actually there for 8 days, and I booked it through work as well because we're a travel company, so we have like multiple different ways we can book, and so I booked it through that. We're all going. I purchased my own flights through Delta, and those were very expensive, like $2,500 from Austin to Nairobi, and I stop in JFK, but I was like, I only want one layover, it's a really long flight. So yeah, I booked those on my own, and then like our company will book the rest. So everything is already paid for. When I get there, I won't have to like spend, obviously, just like extra spending money and stuff like that. And then I also upgraded to have my own room while I'm there, just to hang out, like have my own time, alone time, stuff like that. But I am very excited. And then after that, we really just have like weddings and stuff. I will travel internationally for work this summer, just don't know where yet. Potentially going back to Zurich again and then somewhere else, but not super sure on that. That's not finalized. But yeah, I have Australia, New Zealand, Panama, Madrid, and then Kenya. Those are my 4 upcoming. So this is definitely like my biggest travel year yet, but I'm very excited to check Kenya off my bucket list, go back to Australia since I haven't been in forever, see New Zealand, and then I haven't been to Madrid yet, so that will be very fun. And then Panama I have been to, but I'm excited to go back and have some downtime to chill after we have our whole meeting and stuff on with our company. So that is the travel plans. But yeah, I am ready to get back to the vlog. Let's keep going. Even though it's like 4 o'clock, I'm taking a bath because I want to relax and get clean before I put my pajamas on for legit the rest of the night. Oh, thank you. I just got out of the bath. Hobie and I are cuddling in the bed. Hello, Boogie. And I have my pajamas on. This is like the worst angle of me, but who cares? Hobie. Can you say hi? Say hi. But I just put all my PJs on, just a matching set from Target. If I find one, I'll link it below. I've had it for a long time. But I washed my hair. I just put some of my day serum in it. I need to brush my hair. I usually like to let it dry a little bit, like wet like this, before I brush it. Our new lamp is in the background, which you can really not see because it's on. I have some laundry going. It is, I said it was 4 o'clock before, but it's 3:53 now. So we have the rest of the night ahead of us. Dishwasher's going. Things are mostly clean. I put the bath mats in the wash as well with new towels that I got. And then our green towels, I think I'm gonna put away, even though they're like Christmassy, seasonal, you can see them there, but we've had them for a while and I just want like a neutral white towel, I think, in our bathroom. So gonna switch those out. Just hang with Hobie on the couch, probably read some of Iron Flame, the second Empyrean series, so the second one after Fourth Wing, which I just finished. I'm only about like 14% through or something like that, so I haven't made a big enough dent, but it is still really good. So I might read, watch football, hang on the couch. This is typically, if I'm not working, what my Sundays look like. And Billy's at work. He'll probably be home, I would think, at like 7. So we'll probably do dinner together, which is why I might have a smoothie before, since I had a later breakfast, but I still want something to eat and like hold me over until he gets home. So I'm gonna check in with him, see when he thinks he's getting home. Then we'll have like a good Sunday dinner together, and I'm excited. I just remembered I have peppermint bark and like jumped off the couch and said, oh, fuck yeah, because if you have a Costco membership, this is the best thing ever. I honestly think Trader Joe's has like a very similar one, but I just prefer the Costco one because I feel like you get more. If I could open it. So I believe it's like a dark chocolate and then a white chocolate with the peppermint. It's so good. The dishwasher is taking forever, so I'm not gonna make a smoothie because I'm getting hungry and I don't wanna wait. I have leftover stuffing and sweet potato casserole that I made for Friendsgiving that we had this week. And then in the microwave, there's also leftover chicken nuggets as well. So I'm gonna just heat that up, heat this up, and just have a makeshift little snack. And then honestly, it might fill me up for dinner, but I also wanted to consolidate the stuffing and the sweet potato casserole into different Tupperwares so they're not in this big thing. And sorry if you can hear football on in the background. I'm into fantasy leagues, so I'm just keeping an eye on what is going on. But there's Hobie. Here's my makeshift snack slash dinner. I have stuffing, the sweet potato casserole, chicken, ketchup, and I don't like wasting leftovers, so because this is from my Friendsgiving, I feel like it might not like go bad, but I might not want it later this week, so I thought I would eat some of it, and then Billy will probably want stuffing or something later, but here we go.
I think he's an outstanding football player, brings his juice, can play all over, but this is one area he's got to shore up, Jim. On 2nd and 30, fake kickoff to Ingram.
I'm so happy on the couch. It is 5:02 p.m. I have so much more time. I am just watching football and I'm just watching Red Zone, which if you don't watch a lot of football, it's basically when you see different parts of the game whenever they're in the red zone, which means they're like close to getting touchdowns. So it's just a bunch of different games and they swap through them. But I'm doing that. I think Billy's gonna be home in like an hour or so, and I'm waiting for him to obviously have dinner. Not yet. I'm gonna have dinner after when he gets home, and I honestly might take like a little nap, maybe like an hour, because I can't nap for too long, but I feel like if I close my eyes right now, I'll be like, because I only got like 6.5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm tired. That is gonna be the plan, and if I do fall asleep, I will probably wake up when Billy gets home, so it'll be perfect. And maybe he and I will play like Yahtzee or Mario Kart or something fun tonight. We haven't like hung out at night in a while because we both get home late, and so yeah, I'm excited. But this is my current situation and I couldn't be happier. It's officially dark out. I am laying in spot still on the couch. Usually I'm a middle of the couch girl, but when I'm really tired and want to lay, I'm on the chaise lounge part of the couch. But usually Billy's here and I'm at the middle because I like to have the coffee table in front of me to like be on my computer, do work if I'm editing and stuff like that, and I don't like to have that on my like lap, so that's why I usually sit there. But I'm cozy and I have an Olipop ginger lemon. This is my favorite of the Olipops. I didn't find Poppy today at Costco, but I also didn't really look that hard. I also just had a pint of Jenny's Brambleberry Crisp ice cream. Not a full pint, sorry, like almost half. And it was so freaking good. Like, it was so good. It just hits. If you've never had Jenny's Brambleberry Crisp, you need to get it. Still watching football. Not really like actively paying attention, but just having it on in the background because I'm not really watching a show or anything right now, and I'm all caught up on YouTube. So just football, and then haven't even read any of my book yet. So I might do some of that before Billy gets home, and just gonna drink my Olipop. But because I have the ice cream, I'm not really hungry, so I don't know if I'll actually like eat dinner or not. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's not even 6, so I bet I get hungry around like 7:30 or 8 and might have a little snack or a taco or something like that. But that is the day. Very lazy, very chill. Well, had a productive morning, productive like up until 3 p.m. and then now I'm just chilling.
It's so good.
Billy made me dinner. He made, it looks like a chicken flatbread with pepper jack cheese, spinach. What else?
Chopped kale, broccoli.
Yummy. And I added pesto. You cuddling? Huh, Bubby? Are you cuddling with Daddy? Are you having a good time? So I did end up making a smoothie, but I didn't drink it. I'm saving it for tomorrow. But look at how good it looks. It has, like I said, this little screw top that you put on. And I just made a green smoothie, and I'll probably undo this, give it like a quick blend in the morning, but I'm prepped and ready for my breakfast in the morning. So I'm obsessed with this. I feel like I could use it as like a water bottle, iced coffee for the smaller one, or anything like that. It just looks so good and sleek. We are already in bed. It is 8:52. Billy is eating some Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and I am drinking my tart cherry juice because it has melatonin in it and helps you sleep. So I have a glass of that usually every night before bed. Almost filled it, that I've done before. And then we'll both brush our teeth. We might watch, should we watch the game or should we watch The Voice? We'll watch The Voice. We need to catch up maybe on 1 or 2 weeks, I think. So we'll watch The Voice in bed for maybe like 1 episode and fall asleep by like 9:45, 10. And then I'll probably read some of my book, Iron Flame, before going to bed. But thank you so much for spending a cozy Sunday day in my life with me. If you're not already, please make sure to subscribe. I post a new video every Sunday. And I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye.